name is Joanne Lake. I'm a teacher aide plus an artist, and I'm 31 years old. I acquired my brain injury when I was 2. I got bashed up by my stepfather and then put into hospital and put into foster care. My injury affected my life in the way that I wasn't able to do things that my siblings could do, but I came up with other ways, different ways to achieve the same things that they could do. The injury impacted my life. It made it hard for me to move around and be able to do things my peers and friends could do. I had very little friends because of my injury, so I spent most of my young years at school with no friends, spending the time with teacher aides. I turned my life around after I forgave the guy who hurt me and started to make goals from there. I started to study teacher aid and now am a full-time, I've got my certificate for teacher aid. And then I've gone on to do another course which is certificate in community service work. And I volunteer at a school twice a week with kids with grade 1s. Community access is important to me because it gets me out into the community and seeing things and trying to change little bits around the place. Living with a disability in the community is hard because the community treats you not with respect. They treat you like you've got something wrong and they don't give you a chance. When I'm out and about in the community, the members of the community speak to the carer and not to me, because they think that I can't talk, that I'm like, disabled people can't talk for themselves, so they talk to the helpers, and 9 times out of 10 most of the helpers just talk for them, but all my carers just look away, so the people have to actually talk to me. So we've kind of taught the community around, the shops around me here, that they talk to me.
Okay, sit. Oi, sit.
My pets make me feel really happy. They help with recovery and my depression, so they give me love, and so they're very important to my everyday living.
Gemma, come here. Come here.
Goal setting is very important to me. It gives me a better outlook on life to see where I'm heading and try and strive towards the goals to achieve them. It is very important to pursue a positive outlook, otherwise you will dwell away, sit and do nothing. Doing nothing for me, I suffer from depression, so it makes me nearly really I have hurt myself before because I've done nothing. That's why I try and get out and keep busy. I keep busy by doing my volunteer work and doing a lot of shopping. I love to do my art because it also keeps my hands busy and my mind active to what to do next, to think of different things to do. And I paint some pictures for my family for Christmas and presents and stuff. So this is very important for my mind and that to be active, and it helps me a lot with my moods. I like to paint anything that comes into my mind. My best one I paint used to be landscapes, but I haven't painted any landscape ones for a while. I now use dot style. It's been the best one I've done in years. I used to just do brush strokes and found that since I've been doing the dots, they've been the best paintings I've done in years. The colours I've chosen this time is the red and yellow and black because it's the Aboriginal colours, and I'm just adding some different colours into it to make it like three-dimensional. I'm trying Mum's idea that she gave me. My art helps me tackle my depression by taking my mind off my problems I have. So when I do my art, I'm just thinking of my art, not everything else. And I can sit here from about, say, 7 till 1:30, 2:30 in the morning doing this. Synapse invited me last year to do their Christmas cards for them, and I had so much fun last year that Synapse have asked me to do it again this year, so I've done 4 designs for them this year.
So thanks for coming in today, really appreciate it. I wanted to talk to you about the Christmas cards. You did some artwork for us last year. The feedback from the public was really positive, and I'd like to do something with you again this year.
I've got 4 designs this year. That's the Christmas star.
Yep, with the blue one?
Yes, the blue one's the Christmas star. I just thought it's Christmas, so it's nice.
It looks good, it's in our branding, so that's great.
The next one's of Bethlehem that I did, and it's also on Indigenous colours. But my 2 favourites are the snowman and the Santa dog.
Santa dog.
Yes, as I was told by one of my carers that it looks like a dog, so
all right.
Named it Santa dog. I painted a painting for Synapse last year called The Road to Recovery, and the whole thing was based on their logo. So the top part of is for the brain part of it, and then the face is for all the different faces and people that suffer it, and the road down the middle is for the people that have brain injuries to travel, and the bumps along the way. The hands are the people that are lending the hands to help those people on the way to recovery. I think Synapse is good. It helps people helps their clients be independent. Synapse helps me with my day's routine and gets me out into the community and helps me support my house and living alone. Without Synapse, it'd be a nightmare for me without any support, because it's hard for me to do things by myself, for me to get out into the community. Because without that support, people will just dwell away. If they don't have the support, then they don't have the motivation to get up and try things or to recover, and they will just sit and just not have a very good life. Independence is important to me, so I can still do my own things. Like I can mow my own lawn. I've taught myself how to mow my lawn, but I also need to have help. I can't turn on the mower, so I know when to ask for help. It puts me on top of the world because I can actually know that it's something I can do, and I've achieved something in my life that I can be able to do. You can get out there and do anything you want to. That's why you should set your goals to help you achieve what you want to do, so you're just not sitting around doing nothing. My future goal is to travel one day and to have a family. I can do anything you can do, I just go about it a different way.